Okie dokie. Okay. What are we doing? 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 What did I do last time? I got the tubes set up. I have the big power lines available. I need... I don't know what I need. Let's see. Let's see what I need. Oh, yeah. I have to work on that thing. Phase 2. Ew. Nasty. Okay. Which I need 1,000 of those. So I need 1,000 of those plates. 1,000 of the rotors. 1,000 frames. Only 100. No. Uses 12. I need 12,000. Whole crap. 12,000. I need 1,000 of those. So I need 8,000 pipe and 8,000. Holy crap. I got like 20 of those. So I need 20,000 of that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. Well. I still need a lot of shit. Oh no. Damn it. My first slide of the day. Ruined. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good at all. Not good. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna have to make some changes. I would normally save a build episode for for a bonus. But I'm not sure if I'm going to even be able to... I mean, really, what else is there to do? Besides clear brush. Expand. Crap. Is there a way to get rid of these big rocks? Like, clear some land? Way too much crap in my inventory. What if I could do layers? Put like platform up there and come out over the top and do things in layers. Feel then my limiting factor would be my vertical conveyor belts going up to the next layer, depending on what it is. Build that thing. Well, no, I can't. Can I take that down and rebuild it? Like up there? Okay. I had an extra storage over here somewhere, right? Yeah, this guy. Not much there. Alright, don't need you, don't need you. Okay. I'm going to... See, my thing is I hate... Like, I don't... Like, Sheeves was saying, like, he's going to do, like, a floating city. But... I'm like, I don't know if I could actually stand to look at a floating city. Like, I feel like I want structure, like columns holding up. If I'm going to have multiple floors, I want there to be structure to it, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Let's see, I can... Build mode, damn you. Zoop. Okay. so... So you are feeding this one, that one, that one. Obviously. Oh, this one's feeding two. Okay. Okay. Ooh. More plate problems, I guess. Alright. Next. I make me 10. No. I don't feel like I want any of those, so I want to leave them there. Okay. Okay. Do you have enough to make? Blue. Okay. Okay. So kind of feel like okay. If I bring all of the ore production of both the miners, sending the ore here in this direction, and then going down the line and have each resource and a line off of it. So like one big iron ore lineup, and they just kind of go like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's in my head. In my head. In my head. Or do I? Maybe make one of those double stack industrial storage as the main buffer. Because I'm going to upgrade the miners. So that's a miner there. It would come off there and then line off into those things. And then I wonder. Ah, not that button. Not that button. So I'm currently depriving myself ore because it's barely being. It can't keep. Now this production line can't keep this busy. If this is full, that means I don't really need this right now because it's going to have plenty to hold it for a long time. And I can work on maybe getting an idea of what it will look like. It's just not flat enough. Which goes back to the whole build up thing, I guess. Maybe something like that. If I do any concrete. Concrete. Really? Oh. Ow! Why does it keep changing my build mode? That's not high enough to clear what I want. There's walls, right? Maybe... What does this wall look like? Does it look better than... Still lined up? Oh, it is. Over like another. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put up, just gonna leave that sit there. But I do need to figure out some way of better utilizing this miner, because this ain't working. And I don't want to stop full production because I need that stuff to move further. But I need to get this sorted. This is why this is normally a bonus thing, because I spend too much time trying to figure out what the hell I want to do and do it the way I want to do it. But I could do these walls. So if I went off this cliff, I could still make a wall. Five and two. Yeah, these are still the same. I don't want to go over the water. No. Okay. Get some more. What do I need? Plates. Oh, those I have plenty of. Yeah. Now that can start making more now. They're building those over there. Now I need concrete. God dang. Okay, never mind. You know what? Nope. This is just gonna be how it is right here for a bit. Okay. The more complicated stuff I should put front. Because then I can elbow off and go long ways past the lower stuff. Unless I want to have everything kind of like that, where all of my stuff ends up in a long line of storage containers. Ooh, maybe I should stack them, or stack some of them at least. It's kind of cool. All right. Nope. There we go. All right. So. That one. This is the close one. Okay. So we are going to pop that out. And temporarily put melter like that. And then splitters. something along like these lines. And then out of each of these, is what? What if I did here? 30 per minute. All about that kind of deal. That's going to start filling those up. So, like, starting out simple. Screws is the simplest. How big is an assembler or constructor? I'm missing concrete. Ah. Okay. Now, where were we? You alternate screws. Because it's simple. I'm going to get power. I already filled that one up. Son of a bitch. You there. Oh. So that's going to slowly fill up that one. And then if we do, can you build a splitter on a belt? Yes. Yes, you can. Or can you? No. Oh, it was... There we go. Will that work? I think I'm gonna be able to attach it like that. So I'd have to come out. A little bit more. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now, Still working? It needs to see some movement here, people. Or not, actually. Let's... Another air belt shape. What? Okay. You to make plates. So next thing on the list. What does work? Okay, so now we're talking. So now you feed plates into this. Slight. So it's basically it's a steady pace. Don't know if it'll be able to keep both of these full though. Yeah, see, it's kind of slow. I mean, eventually it'll back up. But until then, I don't think we're smelting enough. Our belts are stopping. Yeah. And that's a Mark 1. We're not even at Mark 2. Oh, I should make that Mark 2. I should just make it Mark 2. I need another miner and some of those concrete covered beam thingies. Do I have any beams on me? I do. I've got concrete on me, so I should be able to just make some. Here's me. Alright, so while I stand here and make a few of these. Alright. I need to hydrate. So if I make that a Mark II, obviously its output's going to be, I guess, at least double. That's my guess. That's probably enough. Didn't I? Let me make another miner. Okay. So if miner. There you are. Okay. You. 120 per minute. Did I get everything I needed? $240, so it doubled. Oh. Wow. Well, damn. Yeah, that's no longer a problem there. Okay. Well, I could probably do like 5. Easy. 6. So now the smelters are going to be the ones. So I was thinking like 2 production. See, that's staying good. That's so 32. 3. Okay, so that's slowly going down. So it's not actually able to fully supply both of these machines. How unfortunate. But these are the lower level items, so they're going to eventually fill up and no big deal. Because I've got them over there and it's assembly line, so I'm going to make another thing that makes screws if I need screws to make something else. That's not supplying anything else except the screw box. Okay, so then next I want these to run side by side. Either way. Okay, so another constructor. And I want. Oh yeah, that looks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And you're gonna make rods. No. All right. There we go. Looks better. Oh shit. Damn it. I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. I guess one more layer around the outside. Wouldn't hurt. And now we have rod production. Okay, so now we have rods. What was the next thing on the list? So we had screws, plates, rods. Wait. Oh, that's right. Rods turned into screws. I was like, I could have swore I needed things for more. Now we have assemblers. I feel like this is a waste of iron line. For just that now. You know what I mean? Yep. Ooh, not that. Yep. So is that functioning the way it's sitting? Can't tell. Nope. Ugh. So now that's a 1-1, so that one's being fed fine. This one is going low. This one's going to go very low. We need to up our... That one's maxing. Yeah, this is our weakest link. Where are some of those power deals? Let's see if we can... Nope. Nope. Yes. %150%. What? Full, right? Guess you're getting full. You're full. You're full. Okay. We're still able to keep up, obviously. Okay. The next thing I want to, I guess, assemble. Where's the assembler? I need to keep an assembler close by just so I can look at recipes. Plates and screws. Plates and screws. We're going to do another plate and another screw. This one's going to be plates. No. Yes. This one will be screws. Ah, you. Usual. Buffer. let those get filled while I'm still designing and building. Or at least get started being filled. Get to 9 before it gets got down to... Yep, so we are at positive resource input. Okay. And then from there, we go into an assembler, which I don't have enough plates for. Oh shit, we're at an hour already. Damn! Time flew. Yeah, let me at least get an assembler set up. Alright. Now I have a assembler close by, I can look at recipes. So if that's there. And then I can go in, the next one will be a modular frame. So we're actually going to run out of room here. Okay. Looks like I got a lot of crap to figure out. Unless my next set of smelters gets angled back a little bit. Either way. Those are filling up faster than they're being used. So that'll eventually fill up there. Okay. Alright, well, damn. I mean, I got stuff done. I'm producing more stuff. Not really. I'm producing the same stuff, just in a different spot. So we'll see how much assembly we can get over here off of this one miner, because that one miner is feeding this right now. And so if depending on how much we can get off of this one miner, this will just be one, I guess, node. And then whenever we can get to the Mark III of the miner, we expand the node out further. I guess. Because over there will be the steel node. And we have the iron nodes here, multiple, because once I get this stuff rebuilt over here, I can start clearing out this stuff and we can expand into better areas, I guess. Okay, well, for now, that's it. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. I hope. Later, everybody.